Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the... Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. France are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Dembele. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. Oh, well played. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. First quarter of an hour gone. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been shot at goal! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Dembele. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Doué. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Koundé, neatly clipped into space. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Hernandez, Koundé, Mbappe! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms.
Dembele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Thuram. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's anyone's ball now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is Conte. Hernandez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Takes a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to play it through. Conte. And this is Kante. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Conte. Doué. And here's Dembele, and a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around
pickings
the stadium
certainly
is
have been rich in this first half.
Please use
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Here we go again.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, there's the clearance. More and more pressure on the ball here. Koundé. Upamecano cuts it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Thuram. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Oh, important interception. Up towards the front line. And that's been won straight back. France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This match was 71,550.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Dembele. Koundé. That's very neat. And it's Tchouaméni. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? That has not gone well. That is a great pick out. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Conte.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Olise! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution for France. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24. Desiree Doué. Number 7. Dembele.
Rabiot.
Coming on the
France
field.
finding their
Number
passes.
15. Ibrahima Konate. Number
France
20.
looking to pass their way through.
Number
Now it's come to
11,
nothing.
Olise.
Saliba.
Substitution in progress.
Conte. Doué. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rabiot, and the counter-attack is on for France. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hoisted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Doué. Koundé. Spread neatly. And he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Koundé. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Koundé. That is a great pick out. Doué, an instinctive big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. And he's intervened well there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had it taken off him.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Conte, chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side, nothing doing. And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Doué. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Tchouaméni. Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Looking to play him in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Conte. Oh, important interception. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Camavinga does well to get it back. Dembele. It's a searching pass. He's on it. Can he get away? He could be in here. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe! Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! They've done it! France are back on level terms. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Olise receives it in a wide position. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Dembele. Dembele running with the ball. Can he finish? Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. France have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Hernandez. Conte. Shot a goal! It's their second corner of the game. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. France are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba can get it clear. That is Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 25.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Kante. Looking tidy in possession here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez powering forward here. Conte. Kante has created one goal already. And here's Doué. And this is Dembele. And that's cause for mild irritation. Cleared without complication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. There it tries a shot. It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Dembele. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well,
and the shots! He's got it all! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. This looks promising. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's a sharp pass. Conte. Chouameni. It's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Doué. And here's Thuram. Nice sequence of passes, this. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
France are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Dembele. Thuram. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hernandez. That is Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Taken back almost at once. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. The final 5 minutes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is Dembele.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. Thuram! And that has faded wide. Oh, it's Dembele.
Temps additionnel. 3 minutes.
Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a little off target. And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.